What up, YouTube? Hey, what's up? Oh, don't look at any of this. You're not allowed to look. Okay, so if any of you guys saw my Viking town show around thing, yeah, that'll thing. I said about an Elven build thing and Orc and all that stuff. Well, here it is. Here's a show around of the Elven City so far. The first out of 2 or 3 Orc settlements, probably 2. And the battleground right in between. There's probably gonna be like a little fort or something also being attacked. Don't look. Render this in chest, okay. And I'm on normal. Alright. And back here is the Elven City so far. Okay, giant trees loading. Yeah, this is a Jamziboy island, one of his island landscape things. It's totally boss. Anyways, I'll do a quick flyover. Then I'll get into the of this and the battleground. Because today's video is for this and very quick the battleground. It's not finished. I'm still doing the orc side. So far they have is a nice little completely destroyed ballista that I just use for cover and kill people from. Anyways, I'm dressed up as an orc right now. I'm using zombie heads. Looks like no. Oh, that's the orc settlement. Not allowed to look. Not allowed. And this is what the Elves would probably be using. Well, that's my iron chest plates. Let's see here. Okay, it's confusing. A bit confusing. Yeah, so this is what the Elves would use. They'd have nice blue pants and stuff. And oh my god, I'm showing you the orc thing. God, no. No. But the orcs with their nice little zombie heads would kind of just come up here and go like, we don't die. Right through the fire. I have fire spread off here anyway, so that's why this old stuff isn't burning down. If you don't know how to use that, this is how it works. You do /game rule, do, and capitals do matter for this. Fire tick, space, oh my god, false. And fire won't spread. See, I even have it on the wool, and if you put it on something, it won't actually burn and go away. That won't happen. I think that's awesome. And you can light anything on fire too, and it'll stay on fire. Alright, but I'll get into this later. Here's the Elven City. So far, got a nice gate with some huge towers and a mini gate. This gate's so small. And some lovely orc heads. Yay. And, okay, down. This took me a while. I don't have World Edit, so I couldn't use the HCYL command to generate the wall. You know what that is? Makes a giant circle. I couldn't use that. I made the whole thing from scratch. And, yeah. So here, these are all houses over here. These are all houses. They all furnished. And for the road, yeah, I have gravel. And in this texture pack, we got moss stone. On the side, it looks like that, but on the top, it looks like a road. Same with the mossy stone bricks. Got a nice road there. Yeah, I think that's cool. I prefer the cobble for this build. There's glowstone everywhere. It took me a while to put all this glowstone up in these trees here. Little market area. And anyways, here's the big tree of life or something. It's important to them. That's all I know. But anyways, it's a bit overgrown. Yeah, go away. But there's it's a huge tree. I made this whole thing from scratch too. It took me a while. Yeah, huge trunk here. And kind of just goes around. There's some little banners. You can see the banners up there. Glowstone hanging. Oh, it's been clicking again. Here are some lamps, some giant nice little lamps here. And yeah. So you're just gonna keep going around, and here's the Great Hall. It's kinda hard to see with these trees, but it's this big thing going along, and there's another little window there. I can show you that from the inside. And in this texture pack, the paintings are really awesome, so I can get these banners. So the Great Hall. I put the doors on the outside there. Alright, so here's got armor for the guards. Table with cake. This guy's his stuff here. Some money here. Carry that money where I go. He's the Baron, I guess. Yeah. Cause I mean this is like a settlement town. No, yeah, whatever. So he's got a nice little desk. That's a painting too. All this stuff and yeah, furnaces. It's cooler when it's lit. Really cool, actually, when it's lit. Anyways, here's the war and meeting room. Sure. I guess I just sit here and talk about stuff, looking at some map. Yeah. Stupid pressure plates. And here is the prison and jail cells. It doesn't say that on the outside because if someone's trying to bust their friend out, it doesn't. They don't want them to know. And the cells are really simple. It's just one bed, double chest, and the torch behind the iron bars. Because I mean, in real life, they could take the torch and like burn off the lock or something. I don't know. They melt it, something like that. Anyways, that's. Oh yeah, the little windows are right up here. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what I'll be talking about. Anyways, come back out. I'll just only go. I'll like show one of the houses as like a model or whatever. Yeah, I'll have it posed, but I'll show all these and tell you what I'm missing. Here's the inn. It's got tables, some racks or coat racks, not weapon racks this time. Kitchens here, whatever. Go upstairs. Here's a check-in desk if you want a room. There's this huge one here, like a master suite or something. And these ones are identical. Very simple. Or I guess, I don't know. I guess the suite would be VIP or something. Bleh, talk too much sometimes. But then again, if I was talking, it would be boring. It would be like this. So here we have this building. Okay, I'm not done. That's what it would be like, though. So here's the stables. Which was a pain to build, because I actually had a door here so you could go out. But I didn't put a door on it. And all the cattle kept escaping. I put cows in there, and I'm like, how do they keep getting out? What the heck? And then, 1 second. Sorry, yeah, 15-minute video limit. Gotta check that. I'm doing good with time here. And, they kept coming out, and I'm like, what's going on? And I go inside, and I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Here's a table. This is the stables. Kitchen. Some nice flowers. Multicolored anvil and chests. This is what I did for most of the upper floors, because it looks nice, and yeah, for this one, you have to go, like, from the side there, with the stairs. Nice living area or something, and a bed, and whoa, what the, oh, that was weird. Not intended. Not intended for the video. Alright, anyways, here's the actual stables, got a nice cobblestone overhang. And cows, oh wow, there were baby cows in here, but they're all grown up. They're all grown up. There's hay on the ground, some water for them to drink. No, you're not gonna. Nope, nope, nope. Hey. Yeah. Yep. Anyways, marketplace. What I'm missing is here. There's gonna be a blacksmith, and down there a barracks, and inside all this is gonna be wheat fields, probably. Yeah, wheat fields. Good old wheat. Anyways, I can't remember which house I liked most. I think it was. I'll show you two. This one. Oh yeah, I love this one. It's a bit different. You have these nice giant backed chairs, nice little table with shelves. Here's a kitchen, and this is another painting. Okay, anvil, and I don't know why they have an anvil down here. They're very violent people. This guy's a nice little library here with some banners, and that desk and another painting. I love these paintings. Oh my God, you know. Anyways, bedroom. Okay. Get out of here. Door, no. Wrong door. Alright. Okay, why is there a pig? Okay, I'm sorry, pig, but it's a long story, but I had my friends over, and they're playing on land on the map, and, yeah, and they started filling up the whole thing with pigs, and I got really mad, and now I can, when it comes to this map, I have something against pigs. I'm a hater. Big hater. Anyways, this house I liked because it's just perfect in all directions. Oh, and some of these have flagpoles, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I put those on. I would know. So this guy, I guess he has some tools here on a nice little rack. He has a shelf here. It's a bit cramped. I can't really see. And it kind of just splits off. Here's a table. And boom! Kitchen. Bedroom for, I guess, 2 people to sleep very uncomfortably and sloppily. So the person on top can dump all his sweat from a long day of work onto the guy below him. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I just have some jack-o'-lanterns lighting this up. I'll be doing let's build for this, so, like, I guess when I'm building. There's orc heads again, and quickly, how are we doing on time here? 10 minutes. 11. So let's do this quick. The battleground. So, it's cooler at night, and actually it's cool in the rain. Oh, you gotta keep my caps lock on. Toggle down. Start raining. There we go. Nice rain. I don't know why. I mean, the fires won't go out. I have fire spread off, as I said before. So here's the Elven camp. Yeah. So there's a little flag here. They have some tents and walls, I guess, to defend. Like, I don't know. I guess they like come behind the wall and be like, yeah, and then once like some guy blow a horn or whatever, and the guys would go like, yeah, let's go die, something like that. Here, I guess they had a camp up here, and the orcs attacked it, and this is the battleground. I used TNT to make these craters, and there's like very badly damaged anvils and chests, and just regular chests and beds and stuff thrown around, and wrecked tents to show the orcs were here. Wrecked banner. Shut up, thunder. Shut up. Oh, trapped in there. Anyways, yeah. Actually, I don't want anyone. Oh, you can get out the dirt. So stupid. Whatever. Anyways, you got these nice craters. It's all destroyed. Some ruins of walls. Here's a ruined catapult. Oh my god, the thunder's loud. That's supposed to be on fire. Launching fire. This one's reloading and... Okay, it's getting out of hand. There we go. And here's the regular camp. There's just some little fires. This one catapult's firing. This one's preparing to fire. This anvils and chests lying around and little walls defending. And all I have really for the orc side here, there's fire everywhere. And on this side they have human heads and skulls. Over here they have orc heads. They're not orc skulls. They had a ballista, which they probably use as their main weapon here. And as you can see, there's still all these fire projectiles. Smash this whole side, and boom! It's gone. The orc settlement's over there. You can't see it. That'll be another video, another time. And yeah, I think that's really the whole video. Go back. Distance. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that view right there. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Oh yeah, I love that. Boom. So you got the city, you got the battleground. What else do you YouTubers want? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to rate and subscribe. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1.